Jerry, John, Karin, and I showed up at the IMA on the morning of a garden club show and competition.
Oh, that's not our. Spring with old horticultural flowers.
Good weather.
Karin's from the Netherlands and lives about 6 miles from the Van Gogh Museum, and immediately wanted to go see what Vincent paintings were in the IMA collection.
Okay, that's right. Go over there and stand in front of that painting and tell me how you're spoiled.
Spoiled?
I was really glad for this opportunity to see the Ai Weiwei exhibit again. The IMA advertises this show as him being the most controversial artist in the world. And yeah, I really agree. This is probably the most powerful show that the IMA has ever hosted. The Han vases became a symbol for ready-mades from what he learned from Marcel Duchamp while Weiwei studied in New York. I find this vase with the Coca-Cola logo to be more interesting than just the old antique vase by itself. These Han vases are glazed with industrial coating. This is an example of Weiwei's repurposing furniture. A lot of temples and sites have been bulldozed and destroyed by the Chinese government as they build factories and cities. And he has saved a lot of pieces, and using the old Chinese technique of being able to build furniture without screws or nails, he has taken apart these stools and reconfigured them. Straight is the real reason for this show. These rebars were twisted and broken and bent from the Sichuan earthquakes. One of the things that happened was many schools were destroyed and over 5,000 kids were killed due to shoddy construction because of corruption. Each rebar was handled over 200 times to get it straightened out. While working on the project with a lot of volunteers, Weiwei was arrested and beat by the police, causing severe brain hemorrhage that made him go to the hospital for emergency surgery to save his life. Meanwhile, work went on, and when he got out, they were able to complete this piece, which Weiwei describes as being not about all the kids that were killed, but about corruption, and that it's up to individuals to do something about that. The piece itself, you can see the design incorporated to show the fault lines and the it's like a seismograph. It's showing the effect of the earthquake as it rolled. The words you hear in the background in Chinese are a recording listing the names of all the kids that were killed. On the wall is a reproduction of what is in Weiwei's studio, where he has been investigating and with volunteers compiling a list of all the names of the kids that were killed, which the Chinese government has tried to cover up and not let any names be known. In the photograph, Weiwei is shooting himself in an elevator as he's being taken away by police, where he was beaten and caused his brain hemorrhage.